Hello, so today Colleen wants to show you what she got for her birthday. If we both sound weird and look off, we've been sick.
All week.
Yeah, I had to take my first sick day from work in almost 3 years. Colleen's birthday this year, so she wanted to buy, she tried to buy or wanted to buy a couple of different things on eBay, but it didn't really work out the way she had planned. So there is something that she did find eventually, which I'm surprised it came before her birthday.
It wasn't supposed to be here till Monday, the 3rd. My birthday is tomorrow, the 2nd. But it showed up last night.
And then I feeling bad that she didn't get what she wanted originally. I had made a special trip out to Target,
which I didn't know about,
and I bought her some stuff there because they have a better selection than Walmart, but in terms of what she likes, because they have more Skipper and Stacy dolls and a bigger 18-inch doll range.
And then I saw she bought something special for birthday dinner, which you would only get at Target. So someone I realized, well, she must have been at Target. And then she was like, oh, darn, you caught me. And I knew she must have got me something.
Well, the one time you went in the freezer.
And I know, because I never go in the freezer. And then I'm like, huh, where could she possibly be hiding it? And it's not like I went looking, but I'm like, if she's anything like me, she hid it in her closet. So I want to stay out of there. But knowing Shelly, it was under your bed the whole time?
Where else do you think I would have put it?
I don't know.
I had it under my bed, and I was afraid Quasimodo was gonna, when he goes under there and spazzes, was gonna rip the bed. Because he goes under there
hilarious.
Every day and plays with the bed skirt.
He's a cuckoo cat.
I had surprised her with this stuff, and I had to lie because I found a couple dolls on clearance for myself, which I know is bad taste. Do their birthday shopping for your sister. But
I would have done it too. I've been like, oh, I need this.
I went over to the clearance section that was hidden because they had an Our Generation box, and I was like, ooh, maybe that's something Colleen will like, but it was just an outfit. And then I saw these Wish dolls that I almost bought at Burlington Coat Factory that were only $10.50 for a 2-pack, and then I saw a $6 Tweens doll, and I was like, wow. I mean, I made up some lie about how I got them at Walmart.
And I totally believe it, no question.
Because my Farrah doll that I was rooting needed more needles.
And again, I totally believed it.
Yeah, I wish I mentioned in a collective haul, you'll see the dolls and stuff there. But before we had gotten any of this stuff, I had found, because I've been still looking for American Girl shoes on eBay, even though we're done our Flickr retake project. And this wasn't listed as one of Molly's outfits, but I recognized it right away.
It's Molly's recital outfit! And it's currently modeled on my oldest Molly, my childhood doll. And I love it, and it's my favorite color. The shoes, unfortunately, just from going on my Molly from my Uncle Ray, coming off my Molly from Uncle Ray and going on to her, they're peeling really bad, so Shelly's going to have to repaint them at some point. And because she's got the older vinyl that's harder and
squishier and it's more swollen.
And more swollen. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, squishier and more swollen. It's actually not on her heel all the way.
Yeah. So they just had it listed as American Girl outfit, but they knew what it was in the description, and it had the dress and the shoes, but not the hair ribbons. She was just wearing clips from something else.
I think we got these at Big Lots. And I had been wanting a Magic Attic Allison doll since my Megan doll came in the mail almost a year ago, and I was just like, I saw one a while back. It was actually before Thanksgiving. That had the pictures weren't that good, but then I realized she had 4 extra outfits, and she was more than I paid for Rose, who also came with 4 extra outfits, and but she was still a pretty good deal. But the problem was the shipping price. But there was a best offer button. But because I got Isabel for myself for Christmas, I figured I would wait a while before trying to make a move on the Allison.
American Girl Isabel.
Yes, American Girl Isabel. So I waited a while, and then I told Shelly for my birthday I'm trying to make a move for this Allison doll. The day after, or within 24 hours of me making an offer, the listing just disappeared. So, and Shelly knows as well, I was at work.
They relisted it for the same price.
It's the same listing, it just got relisted.
With the make offer button.
Yeah, and the whole thing was weird. So in the meantime, Shelly felt bad, and she found this Our Generation diner that I also really wanted.
The retro diner.
And it's so cool.
It's a knockoff
so
of
awesome.
Mary Ellen's Seaside Diner.
And it's so cool. And Shelly and I bought that, but there was a problem with like the shipping price seemed too good to be true, and that's because it actually was. So then the seller canceled and refunded that order. So now I'm just like, I'm 0 for 2. Like, I'm just not having any luck. So I still have my mind on that other Allison doll, and I was like, I really like her, but now Shelly says the seller's shady and rightly so. Like, the whole situation is just weird. It's probably a bad idea, but oh, I really want her. So I was going back and forth in my mind, and then like less than a week ago, I saw this other Allison listed in this lot with 7 outfits. And she was like the bid price, and I don't usually bid because I just hate to gamble. Will I get it? Will I not get it? The bid price was $75, and shipping was only like $9. So I'm like, she's like less than $90 all said and done if nobody else bid. And I'm like, but that's not gonna happen. She had 18 people watching her. The night she was ending. So then there was one bid on her, and I'm like, well, maybe they don't have a max bid, or maybe it's low. So at the end of the auction, I bid on her, and it only went for $1 more than the asking, like the original price. She was like $76. So the other person didn't even have a max bid. I just got totally lucky. And after the grand reveal.
I'm not lucky. I have to restring this doll.
Yeah, well they did say she was loose.
I jinxed
but I didn't
myself.
really think about
I
that.
I was trying to research my hopscotch hill Gwen because I have to restring her for surezies now. Her legs are dangling. But
yeah, just terrible shape.
someone had like this really good website on like different dolls they were restringing. Sadly not hopscotch hill. But they had some Magic Attic ones, and apparently they're all very different on the inside depending on the manufacturer. And I was like, I should probably bookmark this because I'm going to need it. And I didn't bookmark it. I'm going to need it.
It's Allison! As you can see, the head is just lolling around. The legs are just lolling around. And like this one here is actually like fully out of the socket.
That's not loose.
It's
that's
like
dangling.
held on by the tights. And her arms like whoop, whoop. Her hair's in great shape, which the seller did say, like, this wig is in wonderful shape.
I can't believe you were calling with her last night. That's disgusting.
I love, no, we watched YouTube together.
That's really gross.
I just love her. She's just
Sorry,
so cute.
she's
She's wearing, so what I thought when I was like, well, there's so many Allisons out there, because she's an easy doll to find, because she's like one of the more popular characters. I was like, I either want to get one in the original blue meat outfit with that really cute hat, or like one in like the next outfit that goes with the Megan outfit I have, but with like extra stuff. I never thought I was going to get one with the original costume, the original meat outfit plus extra stuff, but I did. It was like too good to be true. It's amazing. So this that she's wearing is actually Heather's outfit, like main outfit from Heather at the Bar. And I don't have that book, but it's like, it's famous. It's beautiful. The Velcro on the back is kind of cheap, like Fakey Doll Velcro, but I can feel that she's probably wearing her original panties under here because there's like a panty line.
I just groped her.
I did. Another copy of The Secret in the Attic. Speaking of The Secret in the Attic, okay, this is my favorite item in the lot besides Allison herself. This is Megan's Christmas dress that she wore in the first book. And this is Keisha's Christmas dress from the first book. The neat outfit is right here. There's blue dress, little shorts to go under it. This adorable hat, which I'm crazy about. It's like my favorite piece. And her shoes, and as you see, the socks are sitting on the shoes. This is Allison's skating costume from Allison Goes for the Gold, which I actually found that book at a used bookstore. This is Heather's nightgown. This is one of the best pieces in here. This is the dress from Keisha, the Fairy Snow Queen, which is one of the first used books I got from Magic Attic as an adult. These are the tights. Megan and Keisha's dresses both have their tights. These are the shoes to Keisha's Christmas dress. These are the skates to Allison's skating costume. This might be one of my favorite things in here. This is probably my second favorite outfit in here. So, for Christmas, when I was in like probably 7th grade, Mom got me a book called Heather Belle of the Ball. And this is the costume from the book that my mom got me. These cute shoes go to Megan's dress. Are Heather's ball slippers that go to that amazing pink dress. Slippers to Heather's nightie. The pièce de resistance. This is one of the original keys. This was a really good deal, so I did the math. I got all of this for less than $90. It was like 89 point something. When you divide that by 8, because there were 7 outfits plus Allison herself, and everything's pretty complete. Like, there isn't much, if anything, missing. I got every item in this for like $11.25 each. Shelly got me the coolest stuff at Target. So, it's another Down syndrome fashionista! She's amazing. I like her outfit even better than my other dolls. I named my other doll Maya. I love her pink glasses and her dress because it's blue. And actually, she has those like triangle symbols for Down syndrome on her dress too.
And this is the new fashionista doll. She has this special face sculpt, which is different than the Caucasian Down syndrome doll. For obvious, she's got this awesome braided hair. And she's got a pretty cute little short curvy body. Spent a long time in the Our Generation section.
Because they have awesome
I picked out what I thought had the most unique food items that I thought she'd play with the most, because Colleen likes setting up all the thumbnails and stuff.
So this is the Our Generation fridge, which I have looked at, like every time we're in Target I look at this and I'm like, I have that Confessions of Shopaholic moment every time. I'm like, do I need this? And the answer is always yes, but not for $45, because you're right, it's an expensive fridge. But it's amazing. The pot stickers, Shelly said she saw them, she's like, oh, I have to buy this. Bow ties in a Tupperware container, which is beyond cute. Yes, it's very, very awesome. It's small, like it's short enough where you could use it for Barbie and just make it Barbie's like giant fridge, which I might do sometime. The pièce de resistance.
Pantry, which you can use like the pantry itself. I thought she could use it for all kinds of things because it doesn't have like anything food specific on it.
And it has these adorable like brown storage bins. It has the best food. It has like tuna cans and salmon cans and pasta jars, and it comes with literally everything. It's just so cool. Oh, and my favorite thing might be the tea box. The box with the lemon mint tea.
I liked how it didn't have a lot of cardboard stuff in it.
So I'm wicked excited. This is just going to be so much fun. The thumbnail for this video has been in my head all night. Like I probably dreamed about it. Like, yeah, I'm just so excited.
I actually prefer like the accessory sets from like the My Life As and Our Generation line over American Girl, because for the like the price difference, like American Girl stuff is so freaking expensive. Like, let's be real. And like with the clothes, I can see an enormous quality difference, and with the dolls, I see a huge quality difference. Like, you can't even properly sit some Our Generation dolls. Also, just aesthetically, American Girls are like much more attractive. But like growing up, we had a lot of, I remember when they opened up this Target, it was like a huge deal because we live in the middle of nowhere, and like going in there the first time with our mom, and like that's where I got my favorite Jasmine doll, Sparkling Jasmine. And when we saw that like 18-inch range, like our minds were blown. So we had like, I had like a camping tent and a canopy bed and a little like camping accessory set. I feel like the stuff they have now is a lot better.
Yes.
And then my last birthday, my mom was alive, they surprised me with one of the horses, Rosie, I still have her. So yeah, like we're not American Girl snobs. I just prefer like the dolls and the clothes. Like the dolls and the clothes from Our Generation and My Life As don't really do anything for me at all, but their accessories are super cool, and like for the price point, so much better of a deal. And also like the fact that they kind of imitate certain American Girl products like Mary Ellen's Seaside Diner, it was like so clever, because even though it's still an expensive set, it's like way more affordable to pay like $100 and like $300. As a kid, I wasn't impressed. Like when you got Molly's accessories, like I was like, yeah, they're nice, but I knew what it cost because we had the catalogs, and I was like, but I'd rather have like the clothes or a doll.
Yeah.
I just feel, it's not that they don't have like certain accessories are nicer, like they'll be made of real metal or real ceramic, but a lot of times they're not. So yeah, I really do recommend like the Our Generation in my life as like accessories. Sometimes people get the impression that like we have like some sort of disrespect towards the clone dolls, because I use the term clone, but
no one is, besides Molly, no one is more loved than my Kid Corcady, and she's the definition of
there
a
is
doll.
nothing wrong with being a fakey doll.
Nothing wrong with being a fakey
You are
doll.
what you are. Embrace it.
Yes, exactly. Be proud
And
of
I
who
mean,
you
like,
are.
competitor, fakey, like, I think Brad Stiller's dolls are fakey Monster High. Like, I mean, yes, they're brats, but they're fakies. Like,
They're fakies.
They are. So, and, you know, I love them. They're on display. So, yeah, there will be pictures of all of this stuff on my Flickr.
I don't know when this video will go up compared to my Groundhog's Day birthday, because I think before we take the film mail, Allison needs a good washing. Yeah, she won't be.
I hate my life. Because who has to do all of it?
I'm sorry. Do you love me?
No.
Do you love
I'm
Allison?
not feeling good. The idea of having to, like, figure out what elastic she needs and where to get it. And
Yeah, Shelly was tutting at Allison last night like she was a car that just needed way too much work.
I mean, no, it's not like she, like, it's not that she
The doll herself looks good, it's just she's really looks like...
restringing's not my favorite.
Literally, oh my god.
And I've never restrung one,
Poor
and
Allie.
from researching, it's not, like, straightforward like American Girl, because they're all slightly different. And, I was supposed to do Gwen, and Gwen's gonna be, I've heard things about restringing hopscotch dolls, but bad things. So,
I feel like that swearing emoji on the cell phone is about
I
right
mean,
right now.
people say stringing BJDs, like ball jointed dolls, like there's a lot of swearing. So, be pictures of all this stuff on my Flickr, and until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.